So welcome to another online battle or replay with my commentary. This time I will show you 3 replays, all against Greenskin, all with my typical chaos build. I will not go in every detail of one of these 3 matches, but I will show you in fact how strong Chosen are in general against Greenskin. So let us start with this one. As you can see, my opponent has nearly composed, so he brought 2 units of black orcs, orc boy arrows, and 1 unit of goblin wolf rider archers. My build is my typical competitive Greenskin against Greenskin build with 4 units of Chosen, and directly behind that 3 units of aspiring champions. That is the complete infantry. I don't take nothing else with me. So then you have a Kolek and a Dragon Ogre Shagget, and I have 2 units of Chaos Warhounds with poison to hunt down the Goblin Wolf Rider archers, or Rusty Arrows, or Gorg's Hammer, everything like that. They are for the mobility. As you can see, in this case he put a unit of Goblin Wolf Rider archers in a vanguard position, and I chased them. But he also noticed that, or he had something hidden in the forest over here. Spider Riders and Walk Boy Bigots, 1 unit. So I had to leave this fight over here. So, but in fact I will go straight ahead to my enemy. Nothing sneaky, nothing about that, and you will see I'm not blobbing at all. So I will commit here, here, and here. So it's not a blob or something. As you can see, I'm directly go with my Kolek and my Dragon Ogre Shagget behind the back line, behind the enemy lines, to hunt down his commander and the goblin big bosses. As you can see, he directly goes all in with his wild big guns and white orc big guns, and with his spider riders. You can see my chaos warhounds hunt down his rusty arrows, and also will chase now his goblin wolf riders with the wolf rider archers. You can see here his black orcs. They don't perform really well against my Chosen. Also, there is a unit of aspiring champions with them. But you can see his goblin big bosses and his commander will damage my Kolek very heavily. And I tried to crush down these unit of black orcs so my Chosen can join this fight. But as you can see, the Chosen also over here perform very well against the black orcs, and this will collapse within the next minute. And also my Kolek and my Dragon Ogre Shagget are still fighting. Of course my Dragon Ogre Shagget is shaking, and I think he's shattered. He's not shattered, but he's routing now. Yeah, and I will perform over here. A lot of storm goes down directly into this block. And now my Chosen are fighting this complete block, and this The right flank is almost routing. The Black Ox are routing, and also this one. No, this is not routing. And these one will also join the fight over here. And as you can see, there's a Wild Ox, unit of Wild Ox, 2 units of Wild Ox that nearly make no damage to the Chosen. So they can't get through this. So in fact, they... Yeah, also my Dragon Ogre Shaggy is back. And I always chase down the routing units with my Chaos Warhounds. As you can see, the Chosen performed really well, and he had Orc Boy big guns with his army. So he had armor piercing, but as you can see, he made nearly no damage. No, he nearly killed no units. Okay, this was the first one. The second one is also very interesting. This time the army of my opponent is bigger, but also with 3 units of Black Orcs, Rusty Arrows. Yeah. Also on this time you can see how he has a very good position over here. So they make armor piercing damage, and they have a bonus against large units. But as you can see, they really make no difference against Chosen. So I'm attacking completely the right side, the right flank. I don't care about the rest. So in fact the catapults damaged my Chosen really heavily in the pre-combat, but it should not be that problem. So over here you have the complete rest army, and he will join it from here. Also here you can see my colleague and my Dragon Ogre Shagget are fighting behind his front line. And also here, this Orc boys are routing completely. This one will follow these big guns. And this is not really good. This is not a really good position for me, because when I'm committing the fight over here and the rest of his army is over here, he can go, as you can see from here in my, he can attack me in my. Can attack my units from behind, and this is not very good. But I know also here you can see he charged in my backline, but I noticed that with 1 unit of Chosen I also charged against him. But as you can see over here, it's performing really well. No problems at all over here and over here. I have a lot of mobility with my colleague and my Dragon Ogre Shagget, chasing off his units over here. My Chaos Warhounds are still alive. Lord of the Storm over here. And you can see this massive blob of Orc units, but they can't get through this. Okay, these are Orc boys. Big guns. This is a Black Ox. But you can see this little arc over here. It performs very well. Also my Warhounds. chase off his units, his routed units. Also on this side here, everything routes, gets terrorized, and yeah, they can't get through the Chosen. Impossible. As you can see, the Black Ox made a little bit damage, made some kills, but not as many. And you can see the Chosen made a lot of kills, 75, 57, and so on. And in the third replay, I played against a very heavy armor orcs, and Orc Boy begins 4 goblin. Let me see a second. Grimgore, 4 units of goblins, 4 units Black Ox, as I said, and Spider Riders, and yeah, that's it. But it's a very heavy armored build, heavy armored Greenskin builds. You have in all 3 of my replays a variation of Greenskin builds. In this case, I saw that I had no chance, or I have to be careful with my Warhounds. So I directly put them behind my backline and move them slowly with my front line. So I charged in over here. Over here, and now I committed the fight over here, over here, over here. No blob at all. And also over here, he's chasing, and yeah, not directly in the back line, or not directly from behind, but he's chasing into my aspiring champion and Chosen. And he made some damage, but not that much. And also over here, he's not able to finish off this side because their Chosen are very strong. You can see here, he attacked directly my backline, directly from behind. Of course, the Chaos Warhounds routing. Oh shit. But you can see the Chosen still performing very well. And now I send them to fight the cavalry over here. And my Colite is hunting down the Grimgore. You can see over here, the left side is still performing very well. And there's 2 units of Black Ox over here, 1 unit goblins, and the Spider Riders. The middle is nearly shattered, nearly routing his Black Ox. And on the right side, also performing very well. Grimgore is dead, and the rest will follow, or will rout. So as you can see, Greenskins have a very big problem to fight against Chosen. They have nearly no units that can fight them in melee. So Chosen with great weapons will always perform very well against Greenskin. I know there was not a lot of magic in here, and some spells can change a little, some little things, but I can also tell you, I can show you 10 or 15 or 20 replays more, and you will see always the same score, no matter what the Greenskin player will pick. So in fact, this build is very strong. You can try it by yourself, and you will see that Chosen performed very well against Greenskin. So thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please let me know, and see you next time.